Sleep is often touted as a key player in muscle growth. But is there really any truth to that? If we don't get enough quality sleep, could we be missing out on maximizing our muscle gains or, even worse, risking muscle loss? In this video, we'll dive into these questions and explore just how much sleep influences muscle growth. First, let's break down what makes sleep good or bad. Essentially, sleep quality and quantity are the two main factors. Sleep quantity is about how much sleep you get each night, typically ranging from the time you first drift off to the moment you wake up. Most global health organizations recommend that adults aim for about 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night for optimal health. But quantity isn't everything. Sleep quality, which involves how well you sleep during that time, is just as important. Factors like sleep efficiency, continuity, timing, and how quickly you fall asleep all contribute to your overall sleep quality. So, with both quantity and quality in mind, how does sleep impact muscle growth? Unfortunately, we don't have concrete evidence directly linking sleep to muscle growth through resistance training. Most of what we know comes from indirect studies, like cross-sectional studies that analyze data without actual intervention. For example, one study with around 1,200 older men found that those who slept less than 5 hours or more than 9 hours per night had slightly lower muscle mass. On the other hand, those who slept between 5 to 9 hours had the highest muscle mass. However, since this study was observational and focused on older men not actively engaging in resistance training, the results might not fully apply to younger populations aiming to build muscle. While we lack direct evidence, we can look at how sleep affects other mechanisms that could influence muscle growth. One key area is lifting performance. Research shows that a single night of poor sleep doesn't seem to affect lifting strength. However, chronic sleep deprivation can lead to significant strength declines, potentially impacting muscle gains. Hormones also play a role. Sleep loss is linked to a decrease in anabolic hormones, which promote muscle growth, and an increase in catabolic hormones, which break down muscle. This shift could make it harder to build muscle and easier to lose it over time. Lastly, sleep affects our motivation and effort levels. Poor sleep can lead to feelings of fatigue, anxiety, and low mood, making it harder to stay motivated in the gym. If you're tired and unfocused, your workouts might suffer, potentially leading to less muscle growth over time. In conclusion, while we can't say for sure that sleep directly affects hypertrophy, there's strong evidence that it influences lifting performance, hormone levels, and motivation, all of which are important for muscle growth. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night, as recommended by health experts. If you have a rough night, don't stress too much, but be aware that chronic sleep deprivation could impact your gains. For an extra boost on those low sleep days, consider strategies like caffeine or your favorite workout playlist to help you power through. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more tips.